Hello golfers, welcome back to JD Golf TV, your home for playing better faster. Today's lesson is a continuation on our discussion of swingness. That's a term that I coined to help us differentiate, if you will, golf swing from the subtleties of rhythm, balance, tension, force, and today's lesson, timing. So let's get after it. This is a really cool training aid. You can't get them anymore. It's called the Sonic Golf, and it's by Dr. Grober. I think it's Bob Grober, from Yale University, who figured out a way to put sound to motion, or to translate motion into sound. Isn't that cool? So very little speed, more speed, and more speed. This little sucker helps us figure out how to time the acceleration. Now, most golfers are what we call back here in PA, they are jumping all over it right from the top of the backswing. Right? It's like all club first. There's no sequence, and sequence has to do with timing when you move what. Well, there's also when you put the maximum force you want to into the club. And what I would tell you, you would be best served by getting the speed to be out there. You hear where that is? Now, how are you going to do this at home with a now extinct training aid? Well, you might take out a club shaft with no head in it. Now, hopefully, you'll be able to pick this up, but you might not. But now, same thing, no weight. Some of you might like to go back a little faster. But there's a timing of the speed. And now we're going to use Swing Catalyst to help us further time this golf swing up. Okay, as you know, a golf swing is a wind-up and an unwinding. Okay? Folks are not unwinding. Well, okay, fine. They're not really winding up very well either. But on the way down, the unwindment is basically akin to throwing a ball like this. Which ain't how we throw a ball, I hope. And if that's how you throw the ball, check out the pool. It's over that way. So it's sort of like this. Shazam. Shazam. Okay? We'll try that first. After you've tried out the Shazam for a bit, now we'll put the feet together because the feet are going to help us. I'm telling you right now, 100% of students have told me that this footwork we're about to explore tremendously helps them with their timing. So it's going to be kind of hard. I'm going to do it gross first. Basically speaking, what we're going to do is we're going to lift the right foot up, step down, swing up, and lift the left foot. Down, swing down. Right up, left down. Right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. Now notice that there is a rhythm and timing feature to the way I was speaking during that. Those are timing cues, okay? And right, up, left, down. Okay. There's a timing to that. I need you to, as you're swinging, do it without a golf ball at first. I need you to listen to what you hear yourself saying, because it might be, I see this a lot when we first start this with students. Right up, left down. The golf swing's over by the time you got there. That's because you've got not enough attention on what you're doing. You're shifting it out to something untoward for at least this time. This is how we're going to do it with the golf ball. This is how we're going to introduce it. Instead of lifting my entire right foot up, the Swing Catalyst, that's my right foot. I lift my right foot up, down. So that's the right and the left. Toes, heels, in case you don't recall that from other lessons. Well, I'm going to lift the right heel, plant, swing, and then I'm going to lift the left heel. And I'll tell you what, folks, I want the left heel lift, yep, you heard it here first, to be a permanent fixture in your golf swing. I think it is a very, very important part of the golf swing, okay? And again, it's going to lend to your getting off the front foot for the beginning and then getting back on it with great timing and sequencing the motion from lower body first, club last. And we're going to go right up, okay, up, down, swing, left up, down, swing. Okay, here we go. Right, down, swing, 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 down, swing. That time I added more turn. And I've got this rhythm to it. If you won't need to slow down a little bit at first, you may. Remember, I've been doing this for a while, folks. Okay, here we go. And I like this because when I lift the right heel up, I get off the right foot a little bit, which is actually normal. Most pros shift off the left foot. They actually increase the pressure on the left foot as they start to move in the backswing direction. And that helps me do that just like a pro. All right, here we go. What are we doing here again? Right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Get that a couple times. Boing, boing. Oh, baby. That actually felt well orchestrated. By the way, that ball went right. I ain't working on that yet. Okay? I'm just trying to get this done. Okay. One. You can hear it a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. I can actually hear it. All right, here we go. Boy, that looked a lot like golf right there. That one flew great. Holy cow, that one flew just fantastic. When you do this, I'm not asking you to move over this away. And then you're never going to get out of that. So when you go to the right heel, that, and you turn, try not to move off the golf ball more than about that much, okay? Down. Boy, I can feel the rhythm to that. You will get this feeling. There is one other thing that you could do that I got from a friend of mine. This is Dr. Young-Hoo Kwan. He's a biomechanist at the Texas Women's University. I was down there for a couple days, hung out with him. Chris Como, Tiger's old coach. Bryson DeChambeau's now coach, trained under Young-Hoo Kwan. So this one may help. 1.5 inch marine rope. Okay? A friend of mine, Vinny Romali, put this piece of foam on the end. I think it's just pipe insulation. Doesn't matter. You can do it just with the rope. But here it is, right? Same sort. Oh, yes, look at that. Now I can't cast. It's not going to work. So I'm going to let it fall on me. Down, go. That is a really cool exercise. So you get there, again, it's the footwork. Up. Now you know my left arm can't straighten, right? Because it's all torn up. If yours can, that's fine. It doesn't have to. I can still play pretty good golf with a left arm that's bent. Now you take out a normal golf club, and you're just going to be a little kid. Okay, I don't have to hit this ball well right now. So one of the things I want you to get used to is the idea that when you go to practice, that you actually intend to struggle. It's how we learned pretty much everything when we were kids. You struggled just to stand up, then you struggled like unbelievable to learn how to walk. Well, this is not dissimilar. All right, so I got my happy feet. There we go. Okay, here we go. And up. There it is. I just missed the golf ball completely. I cold topped a golf ball. Ooh, cool. But all of my attention was on the footwork and when I sped up. Okay? You'll learn how to hit the golf ball. Don't worry about it. Make mistakes. Willingly, happily make mistakes, but learn from them. Focus your attention on what you intend to do. I intend to sequence up the timing of my golf swing. I'll figure out how to hit the ball later. Don't forget, if I top the ball like that, it just means my club was a bit too high. I'll try to keep it lower. Not right now, though, because I'm working on something better. All right, there we go. Okay, here we go. That felt pretty good, too, right there. That one, now, I actually hit the face. I'll tell you right now, I have no clue how I just hit that face. No clue. None. I was just busy doing my thing. I can definitely feel that I am getting, as my club is coming up, I'm already getting onto that left. Okay, one last one. Okay. So, we've got Shazoo. Well, that's kind of it right there. You can get it. I promise you. If I can do it, you can do it. But I will tell you this right now. My great advantage is that I just don't care if I hit bad shots. I've already hit enough of them to get used to bad shots are coming. Sorry. Have you ever played around or had a practice session without hitting a bad shot? Well, fine. Don't worry about it. Learn. Let's go get better. Now listen, it's January now. Let's get a whole bunch better by March 1. Okay, folks, get after it.